A piss easy cooking show. Just got back from the beach with some oysters and fish. So got some oysters that Michael D from Stansbury sorted me out with. Some Aussie bacon. Got some King George whiting that Heidi and Mark Johnson had put me. And we got some lots of Cowie Coastal Pale Ale, and we got some Mrs. Harrison's homemade Worcestershire sauce, but this one hasn't got a label on it yet, but it's still bloody good. And we're going to do some wedges and fish, and start with the oysters. First you've got to start by getting something to sit them on once you've opened them. I use alfoil. I'll put the phone down and set some up and show you how I do it. Get an alfoil and I'll scrunch it up into like thumb-sized bits. Ta-da! The oysters sit nicely in that. Yeah, I've got a few of these little things set up ready to chuck some oysters in there, so I start sharking them. For sharking oysters, you need a sharking knife, some sharking water just to rinse this shit off. Oysters and a sharking cloth to hold the little shuckers in while you're sharking the shit out of them. There you go, first one on the way, you slip it in the arse end and give it a bit of a wiggle and Bob Jones. My shucking knife has a little lip hook bit on it, which is good for just popping them off. Good stuff. Once your oysters get shucked and you haven't stabbed yourself in your shucking hand, we're going to cut up some bacon and throw it in there. Always use Aussie bacon, the most Aussie you can get. Don't be fooled. Stuff like Barossa bacon's only like 8% or something. But Zamet make something that's 98%. I'm not sure the other 2% is, but buy local stuff. Do it. Yeah, so you get your little sprinkles of bacon and you throw it on the oysters, and you try to film it while you're doing it and not drop it everywhere. There you go. Aussie bacon. So you got your oysters all shucked and you got Aussie bacon on, and now for the best bit. Mrs. Harrison's homemade plum Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, this one doesn't have a label on it, but you cannot buy this in shops. You buy it from us. Just contact me or Natasha and get this. This is the best stuff. People have had it will tell you. Goes awesome on all loaded up with the Worcestershire. 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 Yeah. Right. Yeah. Alright, bung it in the grill. So while the oysters are going in the gorilla, I'll get some wedges ready because that'll take a while, and leave the oysters and then we'll do the fish in a bit. Yep, so I cut the spuds up, sprayed them with a bit of canola that comes from a can, and I'm going to give them a bit of the Aussie mango desert lime. You get this from Dublin butchers. And then I'll give it some other secret herbs and spices and bung that in the oven. They're all spiced up and ready to rock and roll. They're in the oven for about half an hour on 180ish. Waiting for the oysters. Just wait for the bacon, they're bloody good, and you rip them out. And then we'll eat that, and then I'll get some fish and stuff for going. The fish, I'm just going to do a little bit of veg, just a bit of broccoli, cauliflower, a couple of little baby Brussels sprouts and some peas, just a bit of stuff in the steamer for a bit later. I won't show you it on yet, but it's ready. Fresh King George whiting from Edinburgh, York Peninsula, South Australia. Look at that. Just had it out, airing out, and give it make sure it's dryish, and we'll sort that stuff out shortly. The oysters out of the gorilla, bloody all good to go. We're going to eat them in these fancy spoons, shovel them out with, and we'll just scoff them in the kitchen and ditch the shells. I've scoffed them, and I'm going to get the fish up and just turn the veg. Back on means they were on before, doesn't it? But they weren't. Hey, at least I got the right hot plate this time. Yeah, I've dunked the fish into a bit of gook and some plain flour. Like, it's not that plain, it's beautiful as far as flour goes, but just gets put down a lot Okay, so while that's happening, I've got, stuff ready to go. I'm moving on to the new one from What's a Cowie at Milton. Party Wave, Juicy IPA. Oh my god, this is awesome stuff. So, so the veggies just started steaming away. The wedges are looking alrightish. It's time to get some fish happening. I'm going to give it a bit of the old lemon confused lemon confused oil. While that's heating up, I'll get the fish bloody prepped. There's the fish ready to go. I'll just bung it in the fry pan. Yeah, so while that's sizzling away, I'll give it like a little bit of squeeze of lemon, just because. Why not? Yeah, lemon fish. It's all looking pretty bloody good, the peas and stuff are going alright. So the wedges are done, let's get it on, let's make it happen. There you have it. It's South Australian King George whiting, and some wedges, and some veg. Thanks for the fish. What do you do? Here's the chicken, you want it?